in the air, just wide of the fielder. They'll pick up 4 for Pakistan, and that also brings 50 partnership between the two. I don't think he controlled that shot that well. He wanted to go over the top. He wanted to hit it more straighter.
Lovely shape. Lovely shape through the covers, that is, from Azhar Ali. Oh, he's put it down. Tall man too, Jeet Raval. There's an opportunity that has gone begging inside the first half hour of day 2.
You're joking me. That's an easy catch. A good height also. Just chipped it in the air. No control over that stroke. And look at that. Tall man. Good effort, but he should have caught that one.
Catch it! Yeah!
On gone. Soft dismissal, bit like Tom Lathams against Yasir Shah. He obviously can't believe his luck. Just spooning it up in the air, and well, he's gone, and it's a major breakthrough for New Zealand and for Ish Sodhi.
Pakistan 91 for 3.
Edge, and it's taken. Beautiful catch behind the stumps. Wonderful piece of keeping from BJ Watling. This was very much on the cards, and in the end he did succumb to that line from Trent Boult. Wonderful piece of catching.
Since he's been introduced, Trent Boult's been brilliant. Posed all sorts of questions to the Pakistan batsman. Just this delivery sliding across the right hand of Azhar. He's feeling for the ball. He's been out of form. A lovely take by BJ Watling, diving low to his right. Richly deserved for Trent Boult in New Zealand. Azhar Ali, he's gone for 22. Pakistan now 91 for 4.
Batting number 6, he liked a lot of those. Full toss outside the off stump, smash through the offside to the fence. But when you're batting at number 6, you need to be really good against spin. And this will just spur him on a little. Poor delivery.
Well, that's punished. Dismissed by Asad Shafiq. Strong player against spin bowling, and there's an example of that. Picked up the length early, went back and absolutely nailed it. That's beautifully played in front of mid-wicket and 4. That's excellent batting from Babar Azam. He's advancing his case to be the next number 3 for Pakistan. If he can play those pull shots, he'll be fine at number 3. 143 for 4. There's a big drive and a beautiful drive from Babar Azam. Pakistan has the lead now. Such a good player through the offside. Lovely cover driver.
Well, he's looked so much more assured than Asad Shafiq against the spin. Using his feet. Wonderful timing.
Like that, exactly like that. He comes down the track and hoists him over long on. Very comfortable hitting from Asad Shafiq. First 6 of the innings from Asad, but it's the ability to pick and choose exactly when to come down.
Yeah. Pocket rocket has let rip. Got enough of it. Oh, I didn't get it just on the cushion there. Just confirming here. Signal 6 here. I think it's all good. Lovely soft hands. Asad Shafiq. Sweet.
That's why he's so good in Abu Dhabi. The ball won't really carry to the slip, so you can just ride the bounce, guide it down to third man, use the pace, just opening the place slightly. Third man does get you runs on slow pitches, and Asad Shafiq, well, that was guided away.
Yeah, tremendous control. Executed how he intended.
Oh, and he comes back with this. Oh, let's celebrate. Straight after lunch with a cracker. Bolt, he's burst through.
There you go again. So one coming back in, a little bit of shape. Mickey can't believe it, but what a delivery. Gets it to just shape back in, a little bit of seam movement and inside edge onto that off stump. But it's Trent Bolt with swing bowling that does the trick yet again.
Yeah, in two minds. Caught on the crease. Shafiq thought about maybe a little run down again and only succeeds in getting a bottom edge. To go for 43, Pakistan now 174 for 5.
Catch it! Yeah!
But not today. Goes for that sweep shot and first wicket for Ijaz Patel. Favorite shot from Sarfraz goes horribly wrong.
For Sarfraz, goes for a brace. That's all. His fourth delivery's out of here. 177 for 6.
Oh, he showed he can't get down. A couple of little misfields off Trent Bolt's bowling today. Won't please him a lot.
Yeah, easy runs have been given away to Pakistan. They'll be happy with that. They need another partnership to come good. It's trying to bring the ball back into Bilal Asif's pads. Easy pickings. This is the third time in the last sort of 5-7 minutes that the ball's gone under the fielder.
Oh, Watling's keen. Watling is really keen.
Yeah, I just need the bails off there, and
Okay, I've got a split. If you want to have a look at the split.
you can.
Okay, stand by. It's coming. It's through.
Yes, thank you.
You happy?
You happy with that? You can made my decision. You can load out on the big screen. Out.
Next screen. Stand by.
Well, you heard it here first. Paul Rifle made his decision, and terrific work from BJ Watling. Ijaz Patel has another. Very slick work behind the stumps. Swing and a miss for Bilal Asif, and he's got to go.
Yeah, poor stroke, I would say. A little bit more flight on that delivery from Ijaz, picking up his second wicket. Wonderfully bowled. A little bit more turn on that. And how quickly did he take the bails off, Watling? Great job. And great job by the third umpire, giving that out. It was a close one, tight one. But I think at the end, it was the right one. Bilal Asif gone for 11. It's 195 for 7, Pakistan.
Right over the top. Use of the feet, lovely. Clips that away for a comfortable 4. Moves through to 49. Babar Azam, 200 comes up, 7 wickets down.
Babar Azam struggled a little bit in the start of his test career, and now he's feeling good. His balance is so good. He's hitting the ball nicely. He's using his feet beautifully.
Oh!
Yasser Shah zips through for his mate, Babar Azam, to allow him to go through to another half century. His 850, James Franklin alongside. Good to see you, Jimmy.
Likewise, Danny. It's a common theme this in cricket in UAE, this home series for Pakistan. Babar Azam going to yet another 50. He's a man in fine form at the moment.
Catch!
So straight back past the bowler. Bit of aggression to end the over. Big Nick. He's celebrated with a loud roar. His 150th wicket for Neil Wagner. He is definitely all heart, and he just can't stop trying. Brilliant effort.
Yeah, congratulations, Neil Wagner. 150 test wickets. But a great breakthrough again for New Zealand. Just speaking about how he's always trying things. Following up his slower ball variation with an on-pace sliding across the right-hander, Yasser Shah. His eyes lit up. All he could do was get a nick through to BJ Watling for a relatively simple catch for him. Means a lot to Neil Wagner. Yasser Shah has to go for 9. Pakistan now 220 for 8.
Wagner, in the air for some time. It'll race away for 4. And Neil Wagner can rip a few hairs out from that head.
It's good bowling from Neil Wagner. A little bit of tail away from the right hand. Feeling for the ball outside his off stump. Thick outside edge, finding that gap between second slip and gully. A little bit fortunate, it was aerial. And Williamson diving to his left, couldn't get a hand to it.
Edge and gone, taken. Full pitch delivery, and so this move from New Zealand has worked.
Yeah, a little bit of shape from de Grandhomme. It almost all happened in slow motion, a very full delivery. And Hassan Ali just nicks it to first slip. Extremely full delivery, almost Yorker length. And it's carried comfortably in the end to Ross Taylor. De Grandhomme with the new ball, strikes. And that's his second wicket of the innings. Pakistan lose their 9th. Hassan Ali out for 4, 227 for 9.
That's a well spread out field. Doesn't take a run. But in supreme touch and form, Babar Azam. Wonderful balance. I think he's finally cracked the code for Test match cricketer. 99 versus Australia, that was making of Babar Azam in Test matches, I think, and straight away now in top gear against New Zealand. It's taken down the leg side, and I think he's nicked it, and he's gone. So that is the end of Pakistan's innings. Unfortunate way to go. Caught down the leg side and sacrificed a couple of singles. In the end, New Zealand will be absolutely chuffed with the end result. Pakistan have got the lead by 74 runs, but that means that New Zealand are still very much in this contest. Well, 2 innings completed in day and a half. New Zealand 153, Pakistan 227. But Pakistan have got an advantage of 74 runs. Oh, what a beginning! Boom effect. That off peg went out of the socket and almost got to the keeper. What a disaster beginning by New Zealand. Incredible delivery to get first up.
Round the wicket, Hassan Ali first ball and bang into the stumps. Just maybe missed the line, tried to play towards that leg side, but off stump, dismantled. Pakistan with the dream start. Hassan Ali with the dream start. Black Caps lose their first. Latham has his off stump removed. He's out without scoring. It's none for one.
It's a nice little stroke. And look at the timing. Races away to the rope for 4, courtesy of Kane Williamson.
Well, that's the thing with Williamson. Most of the time when he gets it in the middle of the bat, it will race away. It will go very, very quickly, especially against a new ball. It goes very quickly to the boundary. Nice roll of the wrist. Played it very, very late. Played under his eyes.
It's very close to do that. It's going to run away for 4, but I think there's an element of good fortune for Kane Williamson here.
Yep, there's a lot of risk involved in that shot. I thought he tried to bowl a googly maybe, or to bowl a flipper. No, it's a quick one. It was a quicker one, and played it very, very late, played under his eyes, and made sure that the ball went down. Wonderful shot, but a little bit of risk involved in that.
Gets it through mid-wicket. And that's middle properly. It's a round of applause from his mates because he's waiting and waiting and waited patiently to get it in the zone. It was put away nicely. 34 for 1.
And again, little sweep shot. A little more on this one though from Jit Raval, and it'll bring about 4. 50 comes up for New Zealand. Also the 50 partnership.
Yeah, used the pace quite nicely on that occasion. The ball was a little fuller, and down on it, and made sure that he got a bat on it earlier. We saw a bit of glove on the ball, and the ball sort of traveled very quickly on that occasion. And a handy boundary at this stage of the day.
And then you throw in Ajaz Patel, 264, 24 overs he got through. Well, speak of the devil, Neil Wagner, night watchman. He's boarded up, as they say, and ready to go. Just having another chat here. Umpires Gould and Oxenford. That could be it. They're saying that's it for day 2. Just, well, possibly got a little bit murkier. They say very cloudy here. There's a thick blanket that has covered us here in Abu Dhabi. And umpire Bruce Oxenford just again having another look at the meters that have said it's got appreciably darker, and yeah, it's a hazy old day here. Clouded in this afternoon, sort of around 2-ish, 2 p.m, around there, a little bit later, and then got appreciably darker, hence the lights on. Now the players have been told that's it. Local time, just after 5 p.m. In fact, it's 5:02 now. So Tony, 9 overs in the first session and second session, 2 wickets, 4 wickets, and then 25 overs to say in the final session there where Pakistan were bowled out. So they lost their last 2 wickets, and the Black Caps have lost Tommy Latham to make it 3 wickets in this session.
So after 2 days of fantastic cricket, 153 plays 227, and now New Zealand